There you go, is that better? Yay! That's better. You can sit down now, okay? Hello fibros, hello chocolate buttons. How is everybody today? Car's really jerking badly. It's as if somebody's put wrong oil in or something, but it hasn't. It's got 95 in it. It's from a different garage, but I don't know, it just seems really weird that she's really jumpy for some reason. Let's see if we can turn you on all the way around. Yeah, you're gonna do it without breaking and snapping? Yeah. Kind of, anyway. So after last week, and it being a bit rambled, which is often the way when I'm quite manic anyway, and especially with all of my issues, you know, my eyes are getting really bad, so I need some new glasses. The laptop's broken, and I went to get out the Christmas tree stuff and it fell down, and I just went absolutely fucking apeshit because I was meant to go out to the fight with my son and it didn't happen. In fact, my memory is so bad that I cannot remember whether or not I've even done this blog. It's now 4:15. And it's really hot at home. I had no carers for 2 weeks, so ended up ringing up the manager every single day. Instead of just going through to the call centre, I just went through to the manager on a constant basis because I was not going to put up with this crap anymore. Shoot, okay, 60. Okay. Try and put you in there, Baba. Okay, there. But I got so mad after kind of Alicia had spoken to me. And she was really nice about it, but because every time I kept forgetting something, she'd get really annoyed with me, or just overwhelmed, just didn't know what to do with me, I guess. And she kept telling me she didn't really want to know, you know, and I guess I do change my mind a lot. It's like, I always say, you know, over Christmas I'm going away, so don't worry about it coming down, and it's because I can't deal or can't cope with all of the situations that are going on. It's, you know, the food, the Christmas trees, the presents, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of work that goes into it, and I knew that I wasn't getting a carer on that day. Just made me smack into someone. So I actually, she kept saying, you know, I said, what do you want for Christmas? And she'd said, oh, I'm not really sure. And then she'd said, oh, no, actually, I do know, can I have money? And I was only going to give her $60, but because the boy gets so much money, just in front of me, because the boy gets so much money from, I can't do it, darling, it's gonna, 28 degrees out. Yeah, I'll switch them down and see how we do it, okay? See if we can still hear me. Yeah, you're still on. I can see your red light. So she said, yeah, I'll take the money. And I said, can you bring back my crimpers and my phone, and please undo the pin, because she reckons that she either won't do it in front of me or she doesn't want to do it in front of me. And that's okay, but it's just left constantly. Nothing's coming back, and it really pisses me off when they come, they get something else, and it just goes missing again. And I get frustrated with it, because if I don't know where something is, I get really agitated and start pacing and walking up and down. And I think I kind of got to the point where someone's listening to the conversation. I suppose it doesn't matter. I got to the stage where I was really unhappy with the way that she was saying cross the money over, and I was like, I didn't say I'd cross it over today. And she's like, you said you'd send it over, you just cross it over, blah blah blah, you always do this, you always, you know, I can't be arsed with your crap going on in life, it's because of your trauma in everything you did that my life's turned out so shit. And this is the girl who has merits, who has had everything she's wanted to do, you know, she's gone rowing, she's gone sports, she's gone on holidays all over the world, and it's me that hasn't been able to do that. It's me that hasn't been able to have the money, the funds, and she's told me that straight. That's why I'm not here. You told me to leave, so I left, because you said you couldn't cope with what I wanted to achieve in life. So she used her brains, and that's what she got. She got exactly what she wanted. But after I'd sent her the money, she'd kind of text me and said, I said, did you get the money? And she goes, yep. And a little while later it was like, cheers. And I thought, that's really not a nice way to actually, sorry guys, it's not a really nice way to actually talk to somebody, because afterwards everything just seems to be a fight. I said to her, you know, are you coming over for Christmas now? Akira had come over and said to me, look Mum, there's nothing to be embarrassed about as far as I'm concerned. You've got a shit memory. We all know you've got a shit memory. We all know you put stupid things in stupid places, and that's just something that you do. So we will have to get over it, and you will have to deal with it in a different way. So We sat up all night, and his light bulb went off, and he figured out a few things, and I had a few light bulbs going off. So I had a few things that I'd figured out as well, and it was really nice. It really was nice. He'd also said that on Christmas, he goes, I don't know what you're on about. He goes, on Christmas, we're here anyway to see you until like 6 o'clock. And then I panicked, which I do. That's what I do. That's what anxiety is. It's a panic. It's a flight. And I'd said, oh, maybe 6 o'clock is quite long. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, just the food and that. And he's like, Mum, we don't need food. And I'm thinking, yes, you do. So I said, look, what I'll do is I'll do breakfast, because everybody gets up late and they're all cruisy and whatever, and there's only me and them meant to be there. And then go over and speak to your dad and that. And her family's coming over, and they're quite wealthy, so I believe. So the kids get everything that they want, and go wherever they want, and go to restaurants, whereas I haven't taken my kid to a restaurant or a holiday or anything for a long time. And it obviously bothers me. It's the one thing that I wanted to do before I die, is try and take them on a holiday that they would remember about being happy about Mum, rather than being frustrated and just not want me to speak, because every time I speak I fuck it up somehow. But she didn't say at all that she was coming for lunch. She didn't. She just said, yeah, I'm not going to yours because you said you were going away. And but you'll have to give me a second. I'm trying to find my messages. No. And actually, I was quite suicidal last week. There's only been one person that had found out about it and spoke to me about it, and to see why I was so bad, to see why I was going absolutely nutty in my brain. And I had figured it a bit out, but at the end of the day, look, this is what I wrote, and I guess I wrote it to Alicia and then I deleted it. I said I wouldn't have expected it. He lied when he said you could spend the whole day together, meaning the boy. What a thoughtful brother not to make me feel bad. And then in capitals the whole way down the line, I just said, you know, what kind of bastard of a mum for a daughter every time to fight on the times I need someone to recognise or have some recognition of my real anxiety get to me. To who everyone else is nice, she is also amazing to everybody else, but treats me like I'm dirt on the floor. She's embarrassed of me. Of the bastard mums, I am the bastard mum. I am the bastard of the mum to let you get taken away when our family broke up. I am the bastard to let you know that I am in a dark cloud and not sure how to get help, so I chat to you who puts down the phone on me. I am the bastard that gets left alone and no one doesn't want to collect me. I am the bastard mom that I cannot give her what other people can. But I now have stopped thinking that you should love me. I must be such a bastard of a mom, knowing no one comes to see me when I go for a specialist. I don't see anything And I don't see what I do wrong, because what I say, what comes into my head, I forget right away. Am I such a bastard that I gave you money and you said cheers? It seems like I'm always going to be the stupid one, the sick one, the one that was crazy, the one that was man. But at least I can say sorry. I can say I love you. And I guess the people who don't say it and don't mean it just don't want to share time with you, or thoughts, or memories. So I guess this is the bastard from birth. It's just your mom. And that's it. There's not even any tears left for her. I hope one day she grows up. I hope one day she figures it out. You wanted a simple, quick video. That was it. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everyone that's on their own don't do anything that they shouldn't do.